Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is March 1st, Sunday, and I booked my load which picks up in American Falls, Idaho, delivers in Lake City, Florida. I did this load at the beginning of February for $8,000. Now they dropped the prices, it's paying $7,500. Prices have been dropping, fuel is going up. So far it's not looking good, so we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, we made it to the pickup. Reefer is running at -10. My friend Mo is right there. They already gave him the door. And this whole check-in here works on a computer. You don't talk to anyone. It's nice to have a little break room here. Bathrooms. And the whole thing is on the computer. Scan the ID. All right, now that we checked in, we'll go back to the truck and they're gonna send me a text message what door to go to. Hopefully we won't wait long. Good morning guys, I'm in Laramie, Wyoming. I stopped to fuel here. Last night I drove to Wamsutter. I slept on the rest area there and got up this morning, drove here to fuel up. So diesel is, as you can see, I don't know how well you can see that. It's 338. There's a Love's just down the street, but even with my discount, it's 30 cents more expensive than it is here. So I fueled up here. It's enough fuel to get me to St. Joseph, Missouri. I'll fill up there again and then take US 36 over to Hannibal down to St. Louis. Usually I take I-70 from Kansas to St. Louis, but they got so much construction going on I-70 that I'm just gonna skip it and take US 36 across. So I got my fuel, gonna go inside, make some coffee, make a sandwich. I'll stop later on probably somewhere and get some food. Maybe take a shower. It's pretty cold today, so I'm hoping it clears up in Nebraska. That's a nice little place here, quiet. Alright guys, I ended up taking 70 instead of the 36 because fuel was really expensive on the 36 over there. So I'm gonna stop here at the petrol. With my discount, I'm at $3.39 a gallon. It's showing $3.89 cash price. Even the Phillips across the street is $3.69. So fuel it just keeps going up. Every trip it's more and more. Usually I stop sometimes on this Phillips on the right here. They always have cheap fuel, but as you can see it's $3.69 right now. So it's really good to have these fuel cards when you're out here. I personally use the EFS, so it usually gives me a 40 cents discount on these. So we'll stop here. Yeah, last night I drove to Percival, Iowa. I slept there, got up around 7, and I'm about 3 hours into the trip here. I'm gonna stop here, fuel, take a shower, and get some food. Petros have a nice restaurant, so we'll do that, and then I'll continue driving, see how far I can get today. I still have 965 miles for today and tomorrow. Today will be good. Tomorrow is kind of a problem. Passing Chattanooga, Atlanta, you always lose time because of all the traffic there. I still haven't booked a load back, so still looking. I emailed some brokers that I usually work with that have loads coming back to Salt Lake City. Nothing so far. Alright guys, just got done fueling here. Checked all the lights, all the tires. We're good to go. Gonna park, go inside there. Now what I do every time is I will reset my leg miles every time I fuel. So I did 840 miles with this fuel tank. So far from home, 1,526. And let's check. So in fuel, $510.54 with my discount. I filled up the reefer as well. Alright guys, fueled, took a shower, ate, took all my vitamins, lost about hour and a half here. It's almost 2 o'clock. So let's get out of here. Hopefully find a parking tonight. We'll see how far we get. It's really hard to find parking at night when you go to Illinois and Tennessee over there toward Chattanooga. Good morning guys, welcome to Oak Grove, Kentucky. It's a few miles away from Tennessee border here. I slept here at the Flying J last night and everything was packed. There's a Pilot, Flying J, Loves, and a Moms and Pops little truck stop, and everything was full. Luckily they had prime parking, so I paid $18 to spend the night here. And as you can see here on the street, even the streets are full. I don't like parking like that, like these two guys are. Oh, there's another pickup truck over there too. And the reason why is because sometimes the cops will chase you away, but in most cases they will leave you alone. But the main problem with parking on the street or an on-ramp, off-ramp like that is if anybody hits you, it's still gonna be your fault because you were parked illegally. So no matter what happens, you're gonna get blamed for it. So I'd rather pay $18 and park in a parking spot. I have let's see here, 600 miles left. It is 8:30. What sucks about going to the East Coast from the West Coast is you lose 2 hours in time also. So I have a 1 a.m. delivery in the morning. GPS says I should be there by 7. So I'll stop, get some fuel. We'll probably hit some traffic in Chattanooga or Atlanta. So we should still be there by maybe 8, 9 p.m. tonight. Hey guys, so I checked in and we'll see when they're gonna unload me. My appointment isn't until 1 a.m. And as you can see, there is a bunch of trucks waiting to be unloaded. My friend Mo, they already gave him a dock. He got lucky, so he's over there parked on the dock already. I'm parked here. Got some dinner cooking inside, so hopefully they're gonna unload me fast. I'll get some sleep here. They allow overnight parking, and then I did book a load for tomorrow that picks up in Savannah, Georgia, and it's gonna take me back home. I want to thank all of you for watching my videos. If you like them, please subscribe, and I will see you on my next trip.